News 19. This is Anya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to make a significant impact in his parliament constituency Varanasi today, marking his 50th visit to the city. Let's dive into the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is visiting his parliamentary constituency Varanasi today amid grand preparations. The streets are decorated with saffron flags and posters as locals gear up to welcome him. Meanwhile, in Delhi, the Patiala House Court is continuing interrogation of Mumbai terror attack accused Taipur Rana. The family of a Varanasi victim of the attack has demanded the death penalty for Rana. Simultaneously, Prashant Kishore is holding a large rally in Patna's Gandhi Maidan addressing unemployment and migration in Bihar. Union Minister Amit Shah is also on a visit to Tamil Nadu to discuss BJP AIADMK strategies for upcoming elections and organizational matters. Nationwide protests have begun against the new Waqf law. AIMPLB and Jamaat-e-Islami Hind are leading the Waqf Bachao Andolan with rallies across major cities. Joint committees have been formed in states like Rajasthan. JDU leaders have hinted at approaching the Supreme Court over the law. In a separate development, the India Alliance has attacked the centre over changes to the RTI Act via the Digital Data Protection Act. Meanwhile, a video of Jyotiraditya Scindia reprimanding a woman chewing gutka went viral. On the weather front, deadly storms have claimed lives in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. Both state government have announced rupees 4 lakh compensation for victims' family. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching News 19. Hello and welcome to News 19. This is Anya. A breaking news from Delhi. A property dealer was shot dead in Delhi's Paschim Vihar area on Ring Road. Let's look at the report. A property dealer was shot in Delhi's Paschim Vihar after unidentified assailants ambushed him on Ring Road. The attackers fired 8 to 10 rounds at the vehicle in which the victim was traveling, resulting in his death on the spot. Senior police officials reached the scene and the probe is underway. Police are scanning CCTV footage from the area to identify the culprits and have started questioning the victim's family for potential motives or rivalries. While the exact reason behind the shooting remains unclear, the incident is being viewed as the suspect case of targeting killing. Multiple police teams have been activated to crack the case swiftly. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching News 19.